of us who want to remain forever younger, one of the top age-telling body features is our hands. Well, today we may have uncovered the secrets to turning back the hands of time. Come and join us with Dr. Todd Malan at the Innovative Cosmetic Surgery Center. Let's check it out.
We use very gentle technique that removes the fat without damage. And the great benefit to that is that the fat being removed is not causing bruising, it's not causing swelling. So the small area that she decided to have that fat removed from is not going to cause her pain or discomfort. We can now use that fat immediately for injection into the hands or the face or wherever we want to use that for.
Here's the friendly facts on fat. There's lots of them and they're super accommodating. An individual of normal weight has roughly 20 to 35 billion fat cells, while someone overweight can have as many as 300 billion. Dr. Malan, where do you usually remove the fat from?
It really depends on the patient. In Jo Marie's case, she had a little particular area that she said, hey, I've had a problem getting rid of this spot. Let's go ahead and use that for the donation. It doesn't really matter.
They start off microscopically tiny, but can expand up to 100 times their size. And they're so loyal, they never want to leave. Now the beauty industry is shaking things up with a groundbreaking technique that allows us to move the friendly fellas anywhere we like, including the hands.
And utilizing these little tiny curved needles, we can inject the fat directly underneath the skin and to make a almost instant change in the overall age and appearance of her skin.
It's a revolutionary cosmetic procedure called fat transfer. Performed under a local anesthetic or a mild sedative, your fat can now find a new home in your hands. Recovery time is quick, results are instantly visible, and reports claim the outcome is long-lasting.
And it's really as simple as placing the little needle underneath, sliding it underneath the skin, and layering the fat. And at first when the fat goes in there, it looks lumpy, but you'll see that it smooths out very nicely, very rapidly.
What we have found in really studying aging of the face, aging of any part of the body, is that yes, there is some degree of skin laxity that occurs, but the real problem is a loss of volume, and that volume is fat. So the Beauty Fill X procedure is a technique in which we harvest the fat, then we process that fat in such a way so that we do not damage it, and we inject it in areas of the body that need that extra volume replacement so that it can create a much more youthful appearance.
So how long does the fat last? I mean, is it like stored in a bank or?
Well, the fat that we use for the Beauty Fill X procedure is right at the time of the procedure. Okay. So the majority of what we're trying to accomplish, we can accomplish on one visit, so that we can evaluate the hands, the face, even the breast and the buttock to look for areas where there's been a loss of volume.
What about the stem cell and its role in cosmetic and aesthetic procedures?
The whole issue of stem cells has become very essential over the last few years. We now know that there are a plentiful source of stem cells, adult stem cells from your own body in your fat, and that those stem cells can be used for a variety of purposes. From the aspect of cosmetic procedures, we can use those stem cells to create a more youthful appearance. We can use it to help generate and rejuvenate the skin, to create new collagen, to act in helping to reverse sun damage and even damage from smoking, and to really enhance the filling effects of the fat so that we can supercharge this fat and really maximize its potential and the survival. Now that's just the tip of the iceberg. We have the ability with these adult adipose or fat-derived stem cells to actually use them in the future for life-saving treatments.
Now the goal is not to make the hands look fat. The goal is to replace the fat that would have naturally been here when she was in her 20s and 30s.
Now, will the hands swell after the procedure?
Oh yeah, she will have some swelling. She'll look really nice immediately.
Makes me happy.
Okay, and then I can just spread it around where I think it needs to be.
So it's right under my skin.
Right underneath your skin. Okay, go ahead and spread your hands out. Okay, go ahead and put your other hand up.
So say goodbye to wrinkled, bony hands and unsightly veins by giving your fat a new place to hang out.
Oh my land, I can't believe it.